Not a beautiful day, but no wind and flat calm. So we're gonna head out for one last trip before the boat is pulled this week. You probably won't hear a thing because there's too much wind and I don't have my little fuzzy thing, which doesn't really work that well anyway. We are headed down the river.
Is there a depth sound around?
No.
Yes.
Yes, 15, 6. Yeah. I'm standing right in the channel, babe.
I know.
Not the most beautiful day, but I guess any day when you're out on a boat is immediately better. It is amazing how empty this river is at this time of the year.
Trains are this good.
Yes. So we got a little out from the dock a little later than we thought. And then the rain came in a little bit earlier than we thought. So our beautiful autumn, well, late autumn ride has turned into kind of a cold, rainy ride. Still good though. We are just sitting here waiting for 4 trains. This is number 1. Oops, started that a little too soon. Train number 2. So train number 3 is having mechanical difficulties. They said it was trying to get a running start and that trains were backing up. So we may get a quick open. Somebody else was coming up the river behind us, so now he's got 2 boats stacked up and it would be worth a quick open. Alrighty, here comes train number 3.
So.
What? Today is the day to winterize so they can pull the boat this week. Today is going to be just many, many trips back and forth, emptying out everything we need to take home and then dropping off things that we need to winterize the boat. Fortunately, I can pick up these really inexpensive moisture absorbers to go into areas like this storage under here and in the cupboards and then down where you keep cleaning supplies. For areas like in the heads and in the V-berth and in the main cabin, I'll get these big buckets of damp red and put those around. So far, there is very little mold in the boat, and I would like to keep it that way. One project I was hoping to get done, actually the first year we on the boat, but it keeps moving down the list, is the shag carpet on the walls in the V-berth. Dreadful stuff that holds moisture. It actually was standard on Atlantic 44s, because every one we've seen where they haven't taken it out had this same lovely carpet. We're able to get away with less of the pink stuff, propylene glycol, because we lost the generator and did not use one of the tanks. So it was never unwinterized, and obviously the generator's being replaced, so we don't need to deal with that. Often we don't know when the last time will be the last time, so we like to leave food in the fridge, but that means today, clean out the fridge as well. I don't need to break down the beds and clean all of this yet, because they park us right next to the building where the laundry is, so I can do all this while it's on the hard in the parking lot. After putting the pink stuff in, you run the faucet and stop it when it comes out pink. That way you know it's gotten through all the lines. Thermal Lady's a pretty big girl, and you've got to run the pink stuff through the hot and cold faucets of everywhere you've got water. And it's got 3 sinks, 2 showers, the toilet. So additionally, you have to run it through the sump pumps, and each of the bathrooms has a sump pump. Next things that are going to be winterized are those air conditioner units.
So these are the air conditioning units. We have 3 of them. And right there is the pump that pumps seawater into the air conditioning units. And this is the sea strainer. What I have to do is I have to close it, and I'll do that by opening this screw that keeps everything tight, putting this handle onto this, turning it so it's closed, tightening this nut back up, and then I should be able to open this without sinking the boat. Success.
My job is to start all the air conditioning units. And the final one. Okay, and it's just click, click, click.
It goes to start turning.
Shut it off.
And then you turn the key switch on. A little more than that. That's fine, doing it just like that.
Okay.
Hold it. Okay, hold it. That's it for that engine.
Okay. Now we'll move on to the starboard engine.
Okay, I'm ready for starboard. Hold up a second.
Okay.
Go ahead. Okay, that's it.
Okay. and point to what you were pouring it in.
I was pouring it into this strainer.
Okay.
It's bringing seawater in through the hull and then coming out through the hose over to here where the water pump is.
Mm-hmm.
And the water pump brings it up into this heat exchanger, this long tube right here. This is basically the radiator for the engine. Instead of using air like a car radiator does to cool the coolant, it uses seawater.
Alrighty, thank you. We both have projects that didn't get finished, and one of the ones on his list is install the new batteries. So for now, they're just going to be stored for the winter, and that'll be on his project list for next spring.
Okay, these are my new 300 amp lithium batteries, size 8D, ampere time from China. So they bring you free and fruitful life.
Wow. Those are pretty impressive, Rob.
Thank you very much.
And there it is. It says RV and camper. So indeed, this is a floating RV. Next is to sort through all these fluids, cleaners, pull anything that might be damaged by freezing home, and leave anything that would be safe down below. Never feels like there's a horrible amount to do, but as you can see, the sun is setting over Mystic, and we are not done.
I have many, many more ducks.
The dinghy has to come down, but that's not going to happen today. So next, move the kayaks and empty the fridge. But first, it's time to feed the ducks. And that's kayak number 2, ready to be loaded into the trailer. The fridge and freezer, get one of these moisture absorbers. It also has activated charcoal in it, so it tends to knock down any odors that might develop over the course of the winter in the fridge or the freezer. And except for a few little things to clean up during the week, that ends boating season 2022. Cannot wait for spring.